Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right now. Behind your name and up.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Henderson. It's Avdia on the wing. Doubled by McCollum. Outside Sharp. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple. All right, Brent, what do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA, points. I mean, these guys are going to go at each other, and we're just going to see who can get into the best flow in this game. Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Trailblazers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He feels the X factor in this one could be C.J. McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Aiden. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely. Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Now here's McCollum. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there, waiting for one, then threads the needle.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Fires from the corner. Kept alive. Kessler. Pass to McCollum. And here's Alexander Walker. Back to McCollum. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Sarr. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Takes a 13-footer. No good off the glass.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Henderson. Here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Pass to Whitehead. Launches a three. Washington again can't hit. Trailblazers lead by 5. Outside for Henderson. From downtown. Fires in the triple. Henderson's got 7 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% for 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I'd like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
Here's Sarr. Still no points. There's the triple. And it's Henderson with a three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's McCollum. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 5. Grant's shot is off. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Alexander Walker. Here's Sarr. He's covered by Grant. Shot's good by Sarr.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlight.
The Wizards, 14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition. So that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. Bold.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Reed sets a screen. For 3. Cole grabs the board. Wizards trail by 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Carrington no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Reed. From the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Reed's got his second bucket on the night.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Here we go, all alone. For 3, George. And he buries his first look.
On the break, the defense didn't want to give up anything inside, so he pops it over the top.
Reed for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Carrington. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. George's shot is off. Portland leading by 3. And no matter if he starts or as a reserve, Tyus Jones always takes care of the ball, Brent.
The incredibly low turnover numbers throughout his career. This is the kind of guy that coaches put implicit trust in to run their offense. He will continue to find ways to be part of any rotation throughout his NBA career.
Now the Blazers on the move. And that one's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Inside. Here's Bol. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Reed. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. The Wizards trail by 6. Outside Bol. Thibault with the board. Here's Reed. Back to Jones. Reed sets a screen. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Reed's got 12 now in this quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Washington shooting their first free throws of the night now. And Bull drops them both. Trailblazers lead by 7. Henderson with it. 10 points for him. Outside Sharp. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to McCollum. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Graham. Another 3 for Portland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Ayton. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Avdia from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
For 3, McCollum. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Trailblazers lead by 13. Here's Henderson. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
McCollum with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Out to McCollum. Fires for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Henderson scanning the floor. There's the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the second overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
Pass to Sharp. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And here's Grant from the arc. It's Avdia on the wing. Outside Sharp. Tries the spin move. Goes back up. Kessler with a rebound. Wizards trail by 15. Here's Alexander Walker. He buries it from 3. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Avdia. Here's Ayton. Henderson outside. Three-pointer Sharp. Kessler with a rebound. Here's Sarr. Back to McCollum. Here's Sarr. Shoots over Grant. Sarr misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Henderson. Back to Ayton. He tries for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Wizards trail by 12. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Drops in the layup for 2. Avdia's got 5.
Attacking in the lane. This is where Avdia does a lot of his best work.
Kessler a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over one time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the right side. Reed for 3. Alvarado with a rebound. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Bowl. George outside. Here's Carrington. Soft touch off the glass. Carrington's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Jones. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. Alvarado outside. Pass to Bowl. Right wing. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice shot by George.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Reed for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. 15 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Washington shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Out to the wing. There's a screen. Launches it. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? By and
55. The Wizards. 45.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And here comes the break. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Whitehead's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Avdia. 4-3. Rebound by the Wizards. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Chalk up 2 there.
Such a luxury to have McCollum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
McCollum outside. Sorry. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he's a great shooter who can just make plays for others. McCollum with a nice assist that time.
The three from Ayton. Kessler with a rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Whitehead. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Whitehead's got 6 in the quarter.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Back to Henderson. Now here's Ayton. Clock at 4. And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Number 11, Naz Reid.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Kessler. Avdia with a steal. Pass to Henderson. Grant outside. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And so here's Portland, leading by 5. Pass to Reid from outside the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Kessler. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Henderson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And a tip of the cap to Henderson there for being able to adjust his shot while being fouled.
That's good from Henderson. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Trailblazers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again, and it worked.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Offensive rebound. Sarr. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Pure from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
For 3, McCollum. Avdia pulls it in. Henderson with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Now Henderson. Six on the shot clock. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up.